Given the hour, we go straight into questions. English first. Matt.
Hey, Carlos. Oh, sorry. Hey, Carlos. How do you compare this first week of this tournament with the first week of the tournament last year, and also with, say, the U.S. Open, which turned out very well?
Comparing this Roland Garros again with the other last year?
With Roland Garros last year, and also the first week
in US Open. All right. I remember Roland Garros last year. I was more in trouble. You know, I saved match ball against Ramos. I remember that match really clearly. But after that match, I think it was great. So I can't compare nothing more like than the match against Ramos. You know, comparing the first week this year as well, and the US Open, I was more in trouble as well. Some really tough matches at the beginning. It was really tough for me, but you know, it's totally different for me the first week into the second one.
Hi, Carlos. Denis was just talking to us. He was very complimentary about the way you played and in general the way you play. I want to ask you, what do you consider your best quality or your strongest quality on a tennis court?
Well, I would say I'm a complete player. You know, I would say the stronger thing that I have on court is that I push to the limit. I push the opponent to the limit. You know, every time. You know, he has to do great things, great stuff to overcome me. So I would say that I'm over there every point, playing great points, you know, and I don't lose the focus. I would say that's my strong you know, thing on court.
Hi. Tennis is a game of many traditions, many rules, many customs. But if you were in charge and you could make one change in the sport of tennis, what would that be?
In tennis? Well, it's a tough one. It's a tough question. I'm gonna say the balls. You know, to play with the same ball. You know, that for me, that's the only thing I would change. You know, to play every tournament the whole year with the same ball. What happened? I don't know. I don't know.
It's.
I would say I would say that that's the only thing that I could change.
So it's difficult to play with different balls.
You have to adapt your game. You know, in every tournament, you know, every ball is different. Some problems to the players, you know, with the ball, you know, the different ball in every tournament. You know, you're playing 1 week with one ball, and the next one you change totally with a totally different ball. So I would say that's the only thing that I would change.
Anyone else in English? Howard?
Since you brought them up, let me ask a quick question about the tennis balls here. A lot of players have said they feel like they're fluffing up a lot, like they're slow in the game. I'm wondering, have you found that to be the case, and does that bother you? Does it require you to change things at all while you're playing?
Well, I feel that. For me, it's tougher. The ball goes slower. It's tougher to, you know, to hit the ball as strong as I want. But you know, I'm a guy who adapt his game really good. So I adapt my game into the ball really good. I like the ball, but I feel every player who said that is tough to play with that.
Last one in English.
You will face Lorenzo Musetti in the round of 16. He won against you in Hamburg last year. What challenge does he represent for you?
Well, it's a big challenge for me. You know, he's playing well. He has beaten really tough player. You know, yeah, he's a really talented player. So I remember the match in Hamburg. It was really tough. Yeah, this is a match that I really looking for. Really want to play that match, and I'm gonna enjoy, because it's gonna be a really fun match. I would say it's gonna be really good rallies, good shots between us, and of course it's gonna be a really fun match to watch as well. Thank you.